Hey guys, my name's Stephanie. I'm a registered holistic nutritionist and a Land Art Canada ambassador. And today I want to share with you my favorite sleep time tea recipe. So I use this recipe when I'm struggling to fall asleep. I like this recipe especially when I've been traveling and I'm in somewhere with a different time zone than I'm used to. So to avoid those feelings of jet lag, I'll use Land Art Melatonin to kind of help regulate my sleep-wake cycle so my body can better adjust to the time difference. So melatonin, it's a hormone, and we make it in our pineal gland in our brain. It helps regulate our sleep-wake cycles, and it's really important. We naturally produce melatonin in the body, but sometimes we're not getting enough of it, especially because in this day and age, we have synthetic lights and screens, we're on the TV, we're on our phones, and this can disrupt our natural production of melatonin. So if you have sleep issues, insomnia, melatonin might be a good choice for you. So for this recipe, it's really simple. I'm using the Land Art Melatonin, it's 3 micrograms, which is 1 milliliter. I'm gonna add some raw honey, some ginger, and chamomile tea. So I've gone ahead and steeped the chamomile and some shredded ginger in some hot water. I let that boil. So I used about a little chunk of grated ginger. Depending on how spicy you like it, you can add more or less. I used about a tablespoon of loose leaf chamomile and I let that steep in the water, and then I strained it out, giving me this infused chamomile and ginger tea. So this is a very simple recipe. I'm going to add 1 dropper full, which goes up to the 1 milliliter marker, of the Land Art Vanilla Melatonin. Then I am just going to add honey to taste. So I'll usually use about a teaspoon or half a teaspoon to sweeten this to my preference. And stir that in there really good until it's dissolved, and that is it. Very simple, nice for a bedtime routine, because we know routines and rituals can also really help improve our sleep. So have a nice cup of this before you go to bed. It can really help you have a nice, sound, peaceful sleep. Chamomile is also a sleep aid, so that is why I chose that tea, and it carries the vanilla flavor really well. So please let me know in the comment section below if you give this tea a try and if you like it. If there's any other Land Art Canada products that you'd like seen in a recipe, please let me know and I'd be happy to make a recipe for you. Thanks for tuning in.